Welcome back, Tom Rodriguez of the Maple Creek Ranch and Winery Estate with the wonderful Artavino brand of wine. Tell us who would be, now that you've invested 24 years and had a lifestyle here, who would be the ideal buyer of this estate?
That is a really difficult question to ask because here I was, an artist in Marin County who liked to ride motorcycles, who found this place for sale on a motorcycle ride, who also enjoyed wine and the great outdoors. So I've created my dream here, and I thought I would never leave. But I'm aging and it's time to pass it on. But I would hope that someone would have a dream to make incredible wines, live in an environment where you're breathing fresh air, drinking great water, and being able to live off the land and raise your animals and ride your horses and just enjoy this incredible county. Mendocino County I've been coming here since I was a kid, and there's so much to offer here. But this particular property is blessed with amazing amount of water. We have 7 springs on the property. We have deer, wild boar, wild turkey, squab, incredible wildlife, many edible plants that just grow here. So there's so much room for passion if you are an outdoors person and love nature, and also enjoy your privacy. Although I do live in a community that is very well tight-knit, although my neighbors are a mile away on each side, but if I needed something, they'd be there for me, and they have been. And it's a great, I lived in Marin for 30 years, and I didn't even know my next door neighbors. Well, here, I know everybody in the community. It's a small community, and you're close, you're two hours from San Francisco. You're an hour to Santa Rosa, you're 40 minutes to the coast. It's located in the most ideal spot because you still can get places fairly easily. But I would hope that the potential buyer would have a passion for all of what I just mentioned. Love farming, love growing things, love making wine, love the outdoors, and love nature, because it's here in abundance. And it's what I fell in love with. And every single day I have to watch from my house. I have southern exposure, so I have to watch the sunrise every day, and then I have to watch it set. And it's such incredible. I mean, the sunsets up here are unbelievable. We have the nighttime. There's no lights here around here, so you can watch the stars and the meteor showers, and it's just unbelievable. I sit in the hot tub on my birthday every year. It's the linear meteor shower, and I sit in the hot tub and watch meteors fly by, and you can see satellites going. It's just incredible. I can't talk enough about what this place has to offer. So, but I would hope it would be someone who has a dream and is ready, because it's a lot of work, but there's a lot of reward.
That's just awesome. So your favorite person would be a buyer that continues the Artavino, and you'll help them with a consulting?
Well, everything is negotiable at this point, but I would not be opposed to that, obviously. I've spent a lot of time and energy developing this brand, Artavino, but I understand, a new buyer might have a new idea, which I did. The previous owners were goat farmers, and he was a hobby winemaker who worked for IBM. He was only here on weekends, so I took it on permanently and made it my passion. But everything is negotiable, and I'd certainly be able to, mentor someone. So I think that falling in love with the property and the lifestyle of living in the country is really key, because you've got Boonville 6 miles away. There's a couple of grocery stores and some really nice restaurants. We got 2 Michelin stars chefs in town now. So it's booming. This area, when I moved here in 2001, May 14th.
Your anniversary.
Yes. I was one of 10 wineries, and now there are 34. So it is growing. And Napa and Sonoma are moving out here. We have Toomey that's out here now in Napa Valley. We got Goldeneye, which is Duckhorn. We have Maggie Hawk, which is Kendall Jackson. So we're getting Sonoma and Napa creeping here because of climate change. This area is so close to the coast, we still have the cooler temperatures, and but it does get warm in the summer. But so, someone who really appreciates nature and wants to live in clean air, no crowds, and you don't have to pay for parking.
All right, I think we're going to wrap up on this one. Thank you so much, Tom Rodriguez.
Nice to be back. Cheers.